Blockchain Education says that last statement, unfortunately, is wrong. No one is born with trading ability. What about assets that have very little volume? They can look awesome, but really suck in the end. You have to at least know what the indicators do, how they work together, and how to find the volume, and know what the volume threshold should be to be reliable. Yes, magic indicators for everyone that work without knowledge. Just kidding. You know, I'm not, so please correct me where I go astray here, my friend, but I just completely disagree with you. Again, so let's move this over to like the dating world. There are some individuals that are just naturally talented at attracting the opposite sex. And then there are some individuals that kind of have to develop a strategy for it, right? And we've got a whole industry that markets to that, right? It's very similar to trading. I have met individuals with almost no training who are just really good at trading, right? They just can, but again, I've met a literal handful, and I've met thousands of traders. So I disagree with you that there's nobody who is born good at trading. I don't know whether they're born good at trading or whether it's their experiences in life, but I have met a few people who do seem to have some natural gift for the art, like some natural ability to just nail it, right? And again, several of these people are professional traders, and they have a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Unique strategy. Unique strategy, which to me appears to be complete lack of strategy, but I digress. And then you have to at least know what the indicators do and how they work together. So while I largely agree with that, I will also say that no, you actually don't, right? Like you can just you can just test an indicator to like when this line crosses this line, right? And then like test it with a few other indicators. So I know individuals that just do this. They don't understand what the indicator measures or how it works. They just test for raw signal hit rate and they're profitable. So I do completely disagree with you there. Now, while I do think that a comprehensive understanding of how an indicator works is good, and that's obviously where people should get to, I don't think it's a prerequisite. Like you can trade objective technical signals and not understand where that signal's coming from. You just have to, for example, if you find an indicator that you back tested on a long period of data, and you find that if you take a trade every time the green line crosses the red line and you're right 70% of the time, and then you plug your risk management system in and you're like, oh, wow, I make profit. And if you get those same results in live trading over a large data set and you have no idea how that indicator works, you're a profitable trader. I don't know what to tell you. The only thing that matters in this game is whether you make money or not. So I don't know if, I used to feel this way. Like several years ago that like if you didn't know what the RSI meant, bro, if you didn't understand fundamental price action, you're not even a trader. And then I shifted my focus from being pretentious and like being knowledgeable or being smart or being right. And then I shifted my focus to make, I realized that my intellectual focus should be just on making money. And that actually gave me a lot more respect for individuals that I had previously had somewhat, I would say, contempt for, right? Individuals that I felt didn't have my knowledge of the markets, hadn't read as much, hadn't studied as much, weren't as cool as much. They didn't know. Fucking noobs. And I just started to respect people who make money. And my life actually got a whole lot better, believe it or not. A lot of hate we all carry around in our hearts. We just gotta let that go. And if I misinterpreted that, I'm sorry, man. Much love to you, my brother, and Merry Christmas.